Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So making this video just fills my cup. So for all the people that have told me, why Cy does what he does, because, you know, y'all know without watching his podcast, I just want to show y'all just a little clip from this week. He puts new stuff out, him and his wife put new stuff out on Wednesdays. I will tag his podcast in my description. I think people should watch it. It has absolutely nothing to do with Brian Kohberger. God forbid. Because everybody thinks that everything anybody does, the only thing they've ever done is this. So, yeah. Cy was a law enforcement officer. I think he still helps. Oh, I know he still helps with investigations, but I think he actually still is involved in a lot of help with investigations. So when you say he's going to get on the stand and he's just, you know, because you can't say money, so they make up everything else. He needs clout. The people that need to know who Cy is knew who Cy was a long time before this case. Just saying. So. Again, this is just going to be a piece of this because I was watching it and I was like, oh, yeah, let me show people. Oh, I guess an 11-year-old girl willingly. Now, I don't understand why her phone is not. She had a VPN because the predator sent it to her, but 11-year-old, in my opinion, should not have a phone without the parents having it at night, especially. If your 11-year-old has a phone because of school and everything else, that's fine. They don't need their phone at night. They're in their bedroom. Their parents should have their phone at night. That's my opinion. But I'm not blaming the parents. I'm just saying that this is the situation. If you want to know why and you think your kids need privacy, especially at 11 years old, this is why they don't. But this is not the whole episode. I'm going to link it. Y'all go, give them some credit. I just wanted to give an example because I'm so tired of people telling me stupid stuff because they want one side or the other to be right. I've said where I thought the prosecution was right. It was way early in the case, but I'm on the side of true justice for any victim. That's where I'm at. But anyways.
Call. I just get this flood of information. I'm feeding information back as fast as I can. And then usually when, the rescue comes, they're busy. I'm somewhere else. I've been doing everything by phone. And sometimes I don't hear anything back other than, yep, we got her, good to go, thanks. And this one, I got a text message from one of the local officers that was working this. And I'll read it out there for those of you who aren't watching YouTube. Y'all saved a life last night. I'd like to thank everyone that helped with our search yesterday, last night. We could not have been successful without your help. He will be facing life, and y'all helped her be on a place for a path of a new life. Just so y'all can see how close you put us to his residence. So he sent this to me, and I have a screenshot from my text message conversation on this one. When we were tracking this kid or this phone, there was at one point where I'm trying to get information across, and it's hard to get addresses, and there's some trailers and they're buried in these trees. So finally I just took a picture and I drew a circle on my phone around the picture, and I texted it to him. I said, she's within this circle. I don't know where within the circle, but she's within this circle. So he's sending that back to me to say, hey, this is where we found her. Like, this circle is it. So it was nice to get that feedback too, and actually be like, okay, it works. The accuracy is there. And, I get a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, but how do you know that stuff is accurate? And I can harp all day on the science behind it. I can harp all day on the experience behind it. But at the end of the day, when we have stuff like this, where we're tracking a phone, we make a shape on a map and we say, you need to go here. And they rescue an 11-year-old girl from that shape.
It's the number of times you have success with it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you get those text messages and you realize, like, okay, we're doing the right thing, right? That's why we want to do that. So there.
Oh, okay. So he sounds like just a horrible person, right? Oh my God. Horrible. We should not listen to Cy at all, because he's just going to say Brian Kohberger's innocent just to fucking say it. Get the fuck some help, people. He don't need to sell anything. He already sold his business. People make mistakes, and if you watch his podcast, he'll tell you the mistakes he's made. He's not just this person that just popped up like someone else did, and he's got to catch a plane to Hollywood or what the fuck ever he's doing. Okay, that's great. But when you come somewhere and you say another person has not been in court and everything, see, y'all listen to the wrong person. This man was a good law enforcement person who dedicated his life still today to doing this. So, Cy Ray is way bigger than Brian Kohberger. Y'all put him with one thing and you're tunnel vision. You can't see nothing else. If they wouldn't have had this information, if he wouldn't have done this, if they did not have the accuracy of that damn cell phone, that little girl would have been gone. They were going to sell her. Do you understand that? I'm not sure y'all do, because all you can see is if he's helping Brian Kohberger, oh my God. Grow up. Go to the Department of Justice. Learn defendants' rights. You have free speech. Some of you shouldn't enact that until you do research. You don't even have to do what I used to do and get an encyclopedia. You can Google it. Please do this, y'all. That's all I have to say this morning. So untunnel vision your shit from Cy Ray, Brian Kohberger, and see where he saved an 11-year-old girl from being sold to wherever and never seeing her parents anything again. Changed the course of her life. Okay? Okay. I digress. I'm sure enough people will watch this video, and I don't give a shit about the views as far as that goes, but people should really do background stuff before they start judging. And I had to learn that early on when I started doing this, because like I get feelings about people, and sometimes they're right, and sometimes they're right about one way, but it's not whatever. Please, if you're going to comment, think about what if your child, and I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. Think about what if it's your child either way. Because when they're grown, you can't control what they're doing. You might say, yeah, they won't never do that. I wouldn't say that shit. I've had a couple of people that said that. Yeah, and they regretted it. So I'm just saying, you never know what's going to happen. Stop your shit. I want the right people, period, in any case. Period. Actually, I wish people's limbs would fall off whenever they tried to commit a crime like this, and none of this ever happened again. Nobody ever got hurt, but that's in my wishful thinking. But I'm so tired of, because people that defend our rights as an American citizen in the defendancy, it doesn't matter. People, we are just fucking horrible people, and the defense attorneys are all horrible. Please grow up, people. Anyway. I can't deal with this. If YouTube don't like it because I say something, if people get fucking offended because I say something, find some cheese with your wine. Anyway, see y'all later.